EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. He fields it at the 8. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The NFL's third leading rusher a season ago, it's Kyren Williams. And he'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll run, and it's Ronnie Rivers. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, Stafford. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action. Tagovailoa. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, 1st points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the 1st points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
So now, following the safety to open the scoring, it's 2-0, and here's the free kick from the 20. The Rams offense ready now for their 2nd drive. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Stafford. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Now a second down throw for Stafford. There's a short one taken in by Higbee. Third and 6. Play action, Stafford. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Rams first down. Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua.
The main goal for these quarterbacks when they're facing zone defense, Mike, is to identify the soft spots quickly. You need your guys to get open and stay open all before that defense has a chance to get home with their rush. They want to tie the coverage in with the rush unit. Like you see here, when you can give good protection and your receivers can get open and find those open spots, you deliver the ball on time. There's a lot of room to operate.
Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up a third down.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
And he's going to have a Rams first down. He has it by plenty as they keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches. On play action, it's Stafford. Oh, Kupp is wide open. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Mints have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Second and goal. Here's a run with their tight end. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Colby Parkinson. Touchdown, Rams. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with first down. A shotgun snap for Tua. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zone. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball is going to go.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Third and a yard. They'll try and run it here. It's Achan. Moving this to the 36-yard line will give them enough. Chains will move. It's a first down. A play fake. Now two of the throw. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Hill brought in motion. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, here's Tua. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Tua going to give it to Achan. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. In motion, it's Waddle. A run with the fullback, Ingold. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? On play action, it's Tagovailoa. He's got it inside the 5. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big-time conversion there on 3rd down. Finding yourself trailing at the moment, the last thing you want to do is waste this promising possession. Now, with that throw, they find themselves deep in their opponent's territory. They have to come away with the touchdown to try to cut into this deficit.
Let the fullback try to power it home. He'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. In motion, it's Waddle. They'll run with Achane. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain.
I typically like to see the play-action pass on the early downs, Mike. Now they find themselves on 3rd down. The defense is more prepared for the pass. They get stopped twice with the run. Do they go back to it a 3rd time and take their chances?
Tua gonna hold on to this, and he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's gonna come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
Great work there defensively, Mike. You could tell they were onto that one from the start. They're able to hold him to a short gain on the keeper and force the 4th down.
They'll motion the tight end Smith. They'll try it now with Achane. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points, but not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. The motion man is Nakua. On the play fake, here's Stafford. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Jalen Ramsey up to make the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. Stafford now on 2nd down. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. The motion man is Nakua. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. It's a big play with Stafford and Nakua. An even 40 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. They'll run. It's Williams. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. The Rams out to the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. DeMarcus Robinson. Touchdown, LA. Cardi now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Rams will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, Malik Washington. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll take this past the 30, a gain of 6, mark it at the 31. Fake the handoff, now Tua. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And with the defenders biting on that hard play action, the tight end knows he's going to be open once he crosses that linebacker. All his quarterback has to do is get his hips turned around and deliver the ball on target, and it's an easy 1st down.
In motion, it's Waddle. Off play action, it's Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike, and had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Second down, here's Tungo Vailoa. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Just another example of poor decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack, and it's going to take a miracle to stay on the field.
3rd and long. Here's Tua. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this 1st down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the 1st down marker, sets up 4th down.
So on 4th down, it's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. Rams offense ready to see what they can do. The cushion is 9 as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. off play action. It's Stafford. That is caught downfield by Kupp. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Just a great individual effort, and when you have a guy that can win his one-on-one matchups, now it becomes less about who's blocking him and how do we block him. Expect the offense to make some adjustments because right now, one-on-one, this defender is going to win every time.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's caught by Puka. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down.
So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
On 4th down, Stafford. That's taken in by Higbee. And he's going to have a Rams first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. This one caught by Parkinson. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. Over the middle, it's Kupp. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
Stafford to throw again. This is caught at the 2. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Again, it's Stafford. And he's in. Tyler Higbee. Touchdown, Los Angeles. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Washington now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Dolphins offense make their way out to take over once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. In motion, it's Waddle. Play action. Tagovailoa sending it deep for Waddle.
You just can't defend a pass much better than that, Mike. And the way they teach these defenders is attack the receiver's hand with your hands. That's the catch point that you want to disrupt, and makes a really nice play on the ball, and he's able to knock it out of bounds.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. He's going to try it here again. That is caught! And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Miami. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Rams offense getting their final back onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll find his tight end in the middle of the field to Tigby. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard. Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. Open man is Robinson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Little extra. You allow your wide receiver to work open by the ability to move the pocket. Buy time with your feet. Remain a passer.
A first down throw for Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. He'll take a shot. Downfield, looking for Cup. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
Huff brings it in left side. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Here's Ethan Evans now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to take over once again. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line.
This is an element to his game that we don't necessarily spend a lot of time talking about. He's not known as a traditional runner at the quarterback position. But when he has some space like he had here, he is more than capable of not only converting first downs, but picking up big chunk plays.
That's taken in by Achane. Second down and 3. They'll run with Achane. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
And this is a great example of why it's so important on defense to sprint to the ball. His ability to make people miss is hard for one guy to get him on the ground. But when you can get everybody to the ball, eventually you can take them down. And in this case, they do it for a loss.
Tua now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. Be forced to just throw that way. Quick. Again, second. Out of the gun with Achane. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Here's 2. Now a screen set up for Achane. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
And no chance to down this one. It carries end zone for a touchback. The Rams offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll tuck it and take off.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Second down and 8. From the gun, here's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Stafford. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and this is a 9-point game at the break as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Dolphins offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That is complete to Craycraft. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. 3rd and 2, Tagovailoa. The screen works for 10 yards and a 1st down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Mike, most of the times, what do we refer to being the blind side protector of the quarterback? The left tackle. But keep in mind, this is one of the few left-handed quarterbacks in the league. So where does that burden fall? It falls on the right tackle. Everything now for this defense is a little bit flipped. That left defensive in the right tackle. Now he has the opportunity to rush the blind side, and you can see the result.
Jalen Waddle, the intended target. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, here's Tua. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and his quarterback's paying the price for it.
Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The home team's offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There was tight coverage all across the field. I think the quarterback thought he had the arm strength to fit this one into a pretty small window, but the defense wasn't having it. They were all over it, and I think the quarterback actually got away with one there.
Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. That's into the hands of Jordan Whittington. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. To throw is Stafford. That's taken in by Higbee. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
I just love the feel this tight end has, Mike, for the defense when they play zone coverage. Certain guys, they want to run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and they end up going from uncovered space to covered space, but not the case here. He knew he was open. He knew he was in the right spot. He stayed open. The quarterback delivered a good ball.
Second down, it's Stafford. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll motion the tight end Smith. Now, H.A. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. That stop made by Byron Young. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is. And he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch. And even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks.
And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully. And that's where he'll turn it over to the offense. The home team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. First and 10. In motion, it's the tight end, Higbee. First down, Stafford. And that one incomplete. A give, and here comes Williams. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Stafford now on 1st down. In trouble, and down he goes.
The quarterback just has no chance to escape when the offensive line gets beat that fast. When the defensive line can get in the backfield before the quarterback even hits his back foot of his drop, he's got no choice but to just eat the sack and live to play another play.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll run it with Williams. Powerful running there, stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6. Here's 3rd and 7. Here's Stafford. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that third down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitations of the coverage are. I'm going to get to that spot on the field as fast as I can, deliver the ball, pick up the first down.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all three levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
Now it's Williams, and he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. Here's Stafford. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. Spotted at the 35, this a 45-yard attempt. Carty's kick is good. And the Rams will extend their 3rd quarter lead. Carty back out following the made field goal. He'll kick this one away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. To throw is Tua. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Hill brought in motion. Tua going to give it to Achane, and he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down and 9. Play action. Tagovailoa. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Punt team headed out for the Dolphins, as he'll come on to kick for the 5th time here tonight. And no return on this one. Fair catch signaled for and taken. The home team's offense ready to take over once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Cup in motion. Throw it on 3rd down, Stafford. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. The Rams punting unit coming out. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. On the return, here's Washington. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The visitors' offense headed back to take over once more. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Hill brought in motion. Finding space at the 40. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Miami. So they come up with a long touchdown on the little short pass. Greg, the quarterbacks love those pop passes, especially when they end up in the end zone.
Mike, you're well aware of the phrase in golf that there's no pictures on a scorecard. Well, in this case, there's no pictures on a box score because it doesn't matter if you throw it 1 yard or 50. You get credit for it all. In this case, he'll take credit for the touchdown.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Rams offense ready to take over possession of the football. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this 1st down. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And a short pickup to about the 30. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Williams. Williams, 1st down, and he's not done. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
On 1st down, right back to Williams. Into the secondary again. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, L.A.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Open man downfield is Higbee. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. They'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. Over the top. He's got it. Puka Nacua. Touchdown Rams.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage.
And of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. Cardi now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's Cardi now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Dolphins offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. That's taken in left side by Smith. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
Off the bootleg, here's Tua. He's got a man wide open. That's Waddle. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
The offense is able to land a big blow there, and I think what happened defensively, Mike, is just everyone was not on the same page. And when you do that at this level, the good offenses, they're going to make you pay for it. They've got to clean up those mistakes, make the offense have to earn everything they get.
Here's Achane. And he will score again. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. And make it 3 touchdowns now. Remember, he caught the one earlier. That's his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Now to bootleg with Stafford. Puck brings it in left side. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
On the ground, this is Williams. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
It's another run here for Williams. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. Just a short gain to the 33-yard line. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That finds Nakua along the sideline. First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua, complete. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, He's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
It is brought in the end zone. Cooper Kupp, touchdown, LA. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Rams are going to extend their lead. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Here comes 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap to Tua. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, Miami.
Desperation time now setting here in the 4th quarter. This is where the urgency of your 2-minute offense is so critical. How many plays can you run and how fast can you run them? Because one score is not going to do it. You're going to have to score and get the ball back and end up going down and punching it in again.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. In motion, it's Waddle. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. Now he'll run it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Another try, 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's caught downfield by Waddle. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's first down. Throwing is Tua. Trying to set up the screen, but he just had to spike that one. This will be incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Tua. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire long.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that 2nd down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. That his 2nd touchdown tonight.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens. But we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
On 1st down, it is Williams. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. The Rams offense about ready to take over once more. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. And they're going to do that with excellent field position. Second down and 8. Cup in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Dolphins offense ready to see what they can do. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. On first down, Tagovailoa. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Rams. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Rams are victorious as we say so long from SoFi.